Hey, good morning everyone. Thanks for tuning in once again. I gotta say, yesterday was a smashing success. Very jam-packed, full of stuff to do, never a dull moment. Didn't get home until 11 o'clock at night, and that was my day off. And now it's morning, the next morning, about 8:20 right now, and I gotta go do a 16-hour shift. And I knew there was no time for me to do anything later on today with how packed the itinerary will be for my client. So I decided I'd go ahead and film this video right here, right now, this morning. Cheers. Coffee. So in good news, I checked out 7 houses yesterday, and of the 7, 2 of them looked like they were good contenders, good enough for me to put an offer in. And I'm gonna be putting an offer in on one of them, and if they drag their feet, it looks like I have a whole other house I can fall back on. The house I'm putting an offer in on has got some wonderful factors to it. There's a double wide lot, which is great. There's a 2-car garage with a power door opener, which is amazing. I've always wanted a garage. There's a beautiful breezeway between the garage and the house itself. Awesome. The house is absolutely livable. There's 2 people living there right now as we speak, and it looks like it could use a little bit of work, but every house needs work, like all the time. So I'm pretty excited about that. I'm gonna sign the paperwork later on today when I get on my first break and see what happens. Maybe they accept it, maybe they don't. Either way, I got everything to gain and nothing to lose. By the way, having everything to gain and nothing to lose is one of those advantages of being someone who is on the lower rung of the economic ladder. I'm not necessarily broke, but I kind of have to function like I am broke in order to be able to save any money with how little money I do make. But it looks like all that's changing though. It looks like I'll be getting back to doing a lot more gig work this year. I got a number of different phone calls so far, and things are opening back up again. That's the other advantages of being rock bottom, is that you got nowhere to go but up once you're at rock bottom. And I haven't hit rock bottom yet. Metaphorically speaking, I'm definitely lower than average in what I was doing before, and working a lot more hours compared to that as far as finances go. I mean, I'm happier than I've been in a long time, and I'm feeling healthier than I've been in a long time too, and Lucy's getting a lot better. She's healing up with all these antibiotics, and things are gonna get better, Lucy. We're gonna get you a nice house so you can retire in. But I've got to say, I've only done a couple of these videos early in the morning like this. And if you're new to my channel, I have to let you know that I post every single day here on YouTube, kind of like an experiment. I try to keep things interesting, try to keep it from just being all about me to something that is valuable for the viewer back at home. But it's incredibly difficult to be able to make content that's useful for the viewer on a regular basis. So sometimes I fall back and resort to just a vlog style to let people know what's going on in my personal life. And here we are right now. Good morning. Posting every single day for the year of 2021 about all sorts of different stuff. So you can check out my playlist section. I've organized all of the videos I've made so far this year in a way that makes it easier for you to digest. And every single week I post another circus and flow arts video that teaches you how to teach yourself how to contact juggle, or even juggle balls, or juggle clubs, or even spin things on your finger just like this. Pretty fun. You can do this with anything flat. Just check out my playlist section and it can teach you how to teach yourself all sorts of various circuits and flow arts. But to get back to it, one of the things I like about filming this first thing in the morning is I can get the video out of the way in the morning, and I can focus for the rest of my day on the task at hand instead of worrying. I have this video I need to shoot later on, and edit, and post, and be creative about it, and so on and so forth. It's pretty taxing. If you're thinking about starting a YouTube channel, I highly recommend it, or just having an online presence in any way. If you are into the idea of expressing yourself, or if you're interested in teaching other people how to learn things, or if you have a bunch of opinions that you'd like to share, I think making a YouTube video or just having an online presence, a vlog or a blog of some sort, has been incredibly good for my health, I think. In some ways, in other ways, it's been quite taxing. But if you do start a channel or you do something regularly, make sure that you don't put so much pressure on yourself to do it every single day, especially if it's video, because video requires all this editing, requires a lot of attention, really. And I put this responsibility on my shoulders, and I've been posting every single day so far this year, and I've been keeping up with my promise to myself and to my viewers. But gee willikers, it sure is a lot of responsibility, and I wouldn't recommend it to many kinds of people out there. I think I'm pretty fortunate for very often having something to say, old war stories, plenty of skills to share with other people. So I guess what I'm saying is I have plenty to say and a lot of things to talk about, but even with that, it's still pretty exhausting. But to get back to my day yesterday, I woke up, made a video about what my day was going to be like, and then right after I was done making my video, a friend came over, we had some coffee, hung out for a little while, and then I went to the dentist. I got this tooth fixed again, which is pretty cool. It's all up to the nines. It feels really smooth on my tongue. Went out house hunting for a couple hours right after that. And then after that, went back home for a little while. Had a Zoom meeting for a job opportunity, which I may be looking into later on today. We'll see. It's all about finance and helping people become financially independent, escaping the pitfalls and the turmoils of living paycheck to paycheck, how to get out of debt, how to start saving money, different ways you can increase your income, different ways you can decrease your expenses, and so on and so forth. And I'm pretty interested in that concept because I've been doing that quite a bit myself over the past couple years especially. And it's been a life-changing experience. There's nothing quite like not having to worry about next month's rent, knowing that you have something set aside that you are ignoring, you're not interested in using it, you don't spend it on anything, you just have it in the bank, and there's nothing quite like peace of mind. It's very important. I'll be looking more at that job opportunity. It's just part-time work, working at home, online, on your own time, and I work best on my own timeline, so that's pretty interesting. Then after the job interview, I worked for one of my clients, went to their house, helped them out with their everyday tasks and their everyday needs. Laundry, dishes, swept some floors, cleaned some bathrooms, knocked out some just everyday tasks. And for anyone new to my channel, just to clarify, I'm an in-home caregiver for a couple people with disabilities. Each one of my clients has different needs, and I go help them take care of their needs. It's a very rewarding job. There's not enough people doing it at the moment. There's a big national caregiver shortage. There's plenty of people out there that need help and are just not getting the help. So as a result, I have plenty of work and never nearly enough time to do things. And it's very fulfilling, very rewarding experience though. I do very much enjoy helping other people achieve their goals and live a more fulfilling, more meaningful life for themselves. So don't feel sorry for me, kids. And speaking of that, I have a 16-hour shift today where I have to go help out one of my most bestest friends in the whole wide world. So I gotta let y'all go, folks. Thanks very much for watching my video all to the end. I appreciate it. You could have been doing something else with your life, but no. You watched this video of this guy sitting on this couch, petting his cat, talking about his day in a very selfish way, and what he's doing in his life and all that stuff. Do yourself a favor, do me a favor, do us both a favor. Check out my playlist section here on my channel. Learn how to do some circus and flow arts. Check out what else I talk about. It's not just me talking about myself on a couch, no. I post many different things about many different subjects, many different categories, and I'm sure one or two of them may pique your interest, so please check out my playlist section. And that's a wrap. I'll end this one the way I've been ending all my videos lately, with these words. As cheesy as they may be, they mean a lot to me. Remember to never give up. Do your best. Stay true to you and who you are and what you stand for. And be amazing. All you need to do to be amazing is just be the best version of yourself you can possibly be. And that's it. Thanks very, very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.